Welcome to our series of video in factoring polynomials. The goal of this video, factoring the difference between two squares. If you have 1 half times 1 half, 1 times 1 you get 1, and 2 times 2 you get 4. Means 1 over 4 equal 1 over 2 quantity square. 1 over 2 quantity square. Also, 1 over 9 equal 1/3 times 1/3, because 1 times 1 you get 1, and 3 times 3 you get 9. Means 1 over 9 is 1 over 3 quantity square. If you have x squared over 4, 4 means 2 to the power of 2. I apply these rules. A raised to the power of n over b raised to the power of n means a over b raised to the power of n. In this case, I'm going to say x over 2 quantity square. Also, y square over 9 means 9 means 3 square. And I can write this as y, according to these rules, I can write this as y over 3 raised to the power of 2. To factor x squared over 4 minus y squared, x squared over 4 means x squared over 2 square, and I can write this as x over 2 quantity square. Means x over 2 quantity square minus under minus and y squared under y squared equal. This now becomes the difference between two squares. I can factor this to x over 2 minus y squared, and this one x over 2 plus y squared. You have y squared over 9. 9 means 3 squared. And I can write this according to these rules here to y over 3 quantity square. Also, x squared over 64. 64 means 8 square. And I can write this as x over 8 quantity square. I'm going to write this x over 8 quantity square minus under minus, and x squared, y squared over 9 means y over 3 quantity square. Now this is the difference between two squares. To factor this, to x over 8 minus y over 3 times x over 8 plus y over 3. Plus y over 3. You have 4x squared. I can write 4 as 2 square. According to these rules here, I can write this is a times b raised to the power of n. Means 2x quantity square. And 9 means 3 square. 9 is 3 square. According to these rules here, a to the power of n raised divided by b to the power of n, I can write this as 2x over 3 quantity square. To factor 4x squared over 9 minus y squared over 25, this is means 2 squared x squared over 3 squared minus y squared over 5 squared. This means 2x quantity square over 3 square minus y square over 5 square. This is a over b. I can write this is y over 5, 2x over 3, 2x over 3 quantity square. Because you have square here and the square here, I can write this as 2x over 3 minus y over 5 quantity square. This is the difference here between two square. I factor this two binomials, 2x over 3 minus y over 5 times 2x over 3 plus y over 5. To factor 49y squared minus 9x squared, 49 means 7 squared, y squared minus 3 square x squared. This is equal, this means 7y quantity square minus, this means 3x quantity square, 3x quantity square. This is now the difference between two square. To factor this, 7y minus 3x, 7y minus 3x, and 7y plus 3x. This is your homework. Please try those in your own, and if you have any questions, please write it in the comment below.